Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your April 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising and Venus signs too. Sagittarius, let's get a look at your oracle cards for the month of April. For your spiritual message, I'm calling from the White Light Oracle. For April, for the month of April. Okay, being very reticent today. Let's see if we can come across for Sagittarius. Okay. Bastet. I love that for you, Sagittarius. Let's also get a card from the FaeryTale Oracle. What will Sagittarius be dealing with in the month of April, please, Spirit Guides? Okay. We have fairies. All right. See what that one's about, Sagittarius. And let's take a look at the overall energy for the month from the Ganesha cards. For the month of April 2020. Beginnings. Okay, lovely. Let's take a look at this, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, we have new beginnings around you in love, in career. Could be a number of things. Perhaps it's multiple situations. Starting a new life, starting over, starting fresh. With Bastet, it's an interesting vibration to this card because it is similar to, if you can imagine, a cat purring. And did you know that a cat purring is considered medically therapeutic, a natural anesthetic, if you will? So that's why we find it very comforting to pet cats. So the energy around this reading is a healing energy. It asks you to slow down, to take some time to heal, to rest, to relax, and enjoy your life. Then you can more effortlessly be a source of positive energy. You know, we tend to deal with issues, especially if you're dealing with new beginnings here, and perhaps there's a lot of change around you, Sagittarius, in April. We deal with things far more effectively if we're in a place of peace and relaxation rather than stress. So you may be feeling a bit stressed, Sagittarius, and you're being asked to relieve that and slow down and try to enjoy the experience at a slower pace, at your pace. A pace in which you're comfortable, in which you don't become too stressed. And if you have to pet a cat, go and pet a cat. Sagittarius, fairies. This speaks of words and how we use words, how we communicate. And you're being asked to remember to communicate with kindness, even if there are people around you who are not so kind. Difficult to do, certainly, but nevertheless you have the power within you. You have, of course, this kind energy around you, very generous spirit, and you're very charitable to all, and not just people who you favour, but to all. And you, Sagittarius, tend to look upon people as being equal. You know, you don't believe that people are more than or less than another, and that's a beautiful thing. So doing good deeds with no thought of reward. I feel that the energy around you is of being yourself and certainly not being affected by any bitterness or disappointment, especially if there are people around you who are acting in that way, that are speaking ugly words. It's not about you jumping on the bandwagon with that. Rather, it's a feeling of you disassociating with that kind of energy and instead being kind and generous to all. So it's beautiful energy. And when we come from that place, we tend to attract good things to us. And of course, I feel that that's what's happened here, Sagittarius, and why you're experiencing this new beginning. So let's take a look. At the bottom of the deck for you, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, it seems like you're extremely busy right now. You've got a lot on your plate, but you can handle it. What you have to do, though, is try and relieve that stress by not forgetting to have some playtime or enjoying some off time so that you can do things that are more healing energies. Something like taking a walk in the park, reading a book, whatever it might be. Let's have a look. Of course, whenever there's a new beginning, there's just been an ending. And I feel that that has been the case for you, Sagittarius. So you're still healing from that. So give yourself time. Give yourself time, space, enjoy less restriction around you. Do some things that you want to do. Really, that's the essence that I'm picking up around you. There's no reason for fast action when it comes to this new beginning. Spend some time enjoying social occasions, and don't worry how others may be viewing you. I also get that kind of energy, because it seems to me like there is someone around you who is the opposite to this energy. Whereas there is beauty and kindness and generosity in you, around you there's someone who is not so kind and generous, and certainly could be speaking some ugly words. So Sagittarius, let's see what we've got. We'll start with the past energy. Queen of Cups. Where you currently stand, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What is the we'll have a look and see what the outcome is that you're hoping for. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Feelings, we've got the King of Pentacles in the upright, okay. Strengths, we have the Nine of Wands. The challenge, we have the Empress in the reverse. Let's take a look and see what the hidden factors are. Temperance, and the likely outcome. The Four of Cups. Okay, let's take a look at this, Sagittarius. Beginnings. I feel that you have someone around you. Could be an earth sign, someone with earth in their chart. I've got them as the King of Pentacles. They could be male or female. It's a general reading. This Queen of Cups, that is your energy. And I get for you, you're a highly loving individual. You enjoy helping people. You're always someone that people can come to for help, seek assistance from, and you lend an ear. You actually lend more than an ear. It's like you give them the shirt off your back. You're that kind of generous spirit, Sagittarius. The current energy, I do feel, relates to that ending that I was talking about. There may be monetary loss associated with that, but at the same time, I feel that you can turn that around. There's something that needs to be destroyed in your life. A pattern, could be an old relationship. It needs to end so that there can be new energy coming in, this new beginning. The thing is, you've been through the trials, you've been through the war zone, you're still standing, you have courage, you have perseverance, and you're someone who is very protective of who you are. The thing is, it's not about ego with you. It's really about you don't like people to attack who you are on a fundamental level. And I feel that there's someone around you who has the potential to attack who you are on a fundamental level. And it's not you. It's not you. This is someone who has some kind of influence, though. Sagittarius. Yeah, it could be this Empress in reverse. I feel it's this person. I don't feel it's this person, this King of Pentacles. I do feel it's the Empress in reverse. Someone around you Now, that person does not value themselves. They have a low self-esteem. So I feel that there may be some jealousy, some envy involved around that person towards you, Sagittarius. Now, what they don't know is that you have a very peaceful, Zen-like interior. You know, you don't let things rattle you. I think you've learned over time not to let this kind of person rattle you. You've risen above that. And I get you ignoring this individual. So let's see. I'm going to start clarifying, and I'm going to start with that Queen of Cups in the past energy. So for Sagittarius, let's clarify that Queen of Cups, Spirit Guides. Past energy for Sagittarius. We have the Emperor. Okay. Sagittarius. We have the Nine of Cups, and one more for Sagittarius, please. And the World. Wow, that is some really brilliant energy. So in the recent past, I do feel that you have had some wish fulfillment, success with a partner. I feel it's this Emperor. Could be an Aries, but I feel it's more likely this King of Pentacles energy. I feel that you have a stable partner around you, someone who is very, I get attractive, I get maturity, I get responsible, and this is someone who has an air of authority around them. But I also feel that this person, because you seem to be happy with them, I don't feel that it's too much of a rigid personality. Yes, they're responsible, yes, they're authoritative, but they also have a fun side to them as well. And I feel like you've had, you may have gone on a trip with this person, a small holiday or vacation, a trip away, and it was very enjoyable. I feel like you've had a lot of enjoyment with this particular person. I feel this is the new person, it's the new beginning. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Current energy for Sagittarius with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Magician. Okay. Yeah. While this is new energy coming in, I do feel that you're still dealing with the outgoing. So you have had to end something where there has been monetary loss, and it's caused conflict. The thing is with the Magician, I do feel you're able to handle this. You have the skills, you have the power and the confidence to work through these issues. But the thing is that those words that I was picking up around this fairy energy with the Two of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that as it's causing someone to act out in a way that is very angry, aggressive, and ugly. This person is sprouting some ugliness from their lips. And it's mainly to do with money and the loss of money. Okay, so you are dealing with someone here who is, I get an emphasis on cash, on possessions, greed really. I get an emphasis on greed, which is not good at all. Let's take a look and see what this Ace of Swords is in reverse. This is the outcome that you're looking for or hoping for, Sagittarius. Hoped for outcome. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Queen of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is the other person. This is this Empress in reverse. They're showing up here as the Queen of Swords. This is someone who finds it very difficult to manage their finances. I get them as a destructive force. They find it very difficult to cope with the ups and downs of life. And I also get an essence around this person of someone who is deceptive. I get you're hoping that this individual is discovered or is uncovered as being who they are. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles as your feelings. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, wow. Feelings for Sagittarius, please. Death card, feelings for Sagittarius. And the Eight of Wands, yeah. So this is the person around you. Wow, they seem to be a really good match for you, Sagittarius. Money-wise, they seem to do quite well. They're stable with their finances. They have maturity around them, some emotional maturity. There is love here as well. And a lot of, again, I get responsibility, maturity. So this is someone around you who has been going through a major personal transformation in their life. And it's coming quickly to an end, that transition. And I feel that this is the new beginning coming into you. They're starting to communicate with you that they want a new beginning with you, Sagittarius. Okay, all right. Let's take a look and see what the strengths are with that Nine of Wands. Strengths for Sagittarius with this Nine of Wands. Star in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Hermit. Okay, well, there's that energy of rest, of healing. The thing is, you need some time in between an ending, going through a divorce, I feel, or an end of a relationship in which there was some kind of family tie or joint finances involved. It could have been a business partnership, a family business. There's an end to that which has caused conflict. Someone's being greedy. You're hoping that that person gets found out. And I get a feeling here that the strength is your strength. You're going through this difficult time, enduring. There's a feeling here of not getting yourself too down. Or I also get a feeling here of not allowing a lot of negativity to affect you, Sagittarius. Yes, you're beaten up. Yes, you have gone through the war zone. But you're coming out the other side. And you're coming out the other side stronger, wiser, and ready to tackle this new beginning. And you won't be defeated. And I get you as very protective of what you have built up in your life that you value. And I also get an energy here of a new day dawning. And you being clear about that. I feel that you have, in April, I get that you spend some time alone. And it's during this time that you rest and recharge and get ready to tackle this next challenge for you, which is this new beginning with somebody coming into your life, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at the challenge, this Empress in reverse. Devil in reverse. Challenge for Sagittarius. Hanged Man. And the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, well, the reality is that there's still someone around. I feel it's around this new person, someone that they're trying to release, they're trying to get out of a relationship with them, but there's a lot of codependence. I'm getting a lot of codependence around that, and I feel that this individual is very greedy. I get this is the greedy person. Okay. So it may not be you that's going through the divorce and the greed. It could be that you're dealing with somebody else's It could be the new person's ex-partner that is the greed here. Whichever way it resonates to you, Sagittarius. But yeah, I feel that you're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to exercise caution as well. Because I do feel that the reality is that there's still someone here. They are very reluctant to let go of this Emperor, this King of Pentacles, this King of Cups, because they have been attached to them for a very long time. But the Empress is in the reverse, so it tells me that this Emperor doesn't want to be with this person anymore. But there's still an unhealthy attachment between these two, and it's causing stress between those two. And if you're not careful, it could bleed over into stress in your life as well, Sagittarius, which is not something you really need after having experienced a lot of troubles yourself recently. Now, the hidden element around this, let's take a look at the Temperance card for Sagittarius. What's hidden for Sagittarius? Four of Swords in reverse. What's hidden? The Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the fact is that you will not get involved in anything that is dramatic or conflict. I see you walking away and certainly not getting involved with anyone who's going to cause or bring drama into your life. That's what's hidden. So if this, I don't feel it's this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Emperor character who's the one who is being combative. I feel it's this Empress being combative. They're wanting to engage with you, pick fights, but you're not having any of it, and that's what's hidden here, is that you're just walking away from any kind of conflict with this Empress in reverse. You're not going to engage with it. You know that it is not going to be. It's not worth your energy, because it's not going to fix anything. It's not going to help this person feel better, and it's not going to help your new relationship, your new beginning. So I see you saying, you know what, I'm just going to treat this person with kindness and compassion, and I'm not going to speak any ugliness or engage in any kind of ugly back and forth with this person, and I'm just going to find my place, find my meditative state here, where I don't have to take on another person's negativity as my own. You're walking away from that negativity. You are, in effect, having your shields up against negativity, which is good. That's really good. And staying away from this Empress as well, staying right away from her. Let's take a look at the Four of Cups as the outcome for Sagittarius. Ace of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. And the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay. I get you waiting, Sagittarius. I get you needing to practice patience and waiting. I don't feel that you're ready. You're ready to have this new person come in just yet. There is love there. I feel that there is communication between the two of you, but it needs to wait until this person deals with an ending of a marriage, a commitment. So very much an energy around this reading of something coming towards you, and being able to be with this person in the not too distant future. But here in April, it seems to me like this person has a lot of drama to deal with in their life, and you don't have to get involved with it. It's not your place, Sagittarius, you know that. And I think that you're really just a shoulder for this person at the moment. Someone that they can find love and compassion from, but certainly you're not engaging, or you're not creating any more drama in this person's life. So let's get a card from the Hedge Witch Botanical Oracle. for the end of this reading. Seems like there's just something beginning with this person, but they're going through a divorce or a particularly harsh ending in their life. They're dealing with it, but at the same time there comes a lot of stress, a lot of harsh energy from the person that they're leaving behind, this Empress in reverse. So seeing the reality, this person is now acting very combative, I feel. But the thing is, you don't have to get involved, and that's the main thing. And unfortunately, I get you needing to practice patience, Sagittarius, for this to all work itself out in April. So let's see. Message for Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to hear? Ephemeral. And what I'll be doing, Sagittarius, in the extended this month is I'll be doing the other side of this. So if you'd like to see the flip side of this, what I'll be doing is I feel the other side of this, I'm going to be looking at the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. I'll also look at this Empress in reverse as well. So if you're interested in that, please do click on the link below. That will be the extended reading. It'll be about another 35 minute reading. And I'll be doing the same layout here, but with different cards, of course. So let's take a look and see what we have here. We have the Daylily. Okay, let's take a look at the Daylily for Sagittarius. Okay. The oracle word for this plant is ephemeral, inspired by the fact that each daylily blossom only lives for a single day, reminding us of the temporary nature of everything in life. It can be very helpful in times of difficulty to remember that everything is fleeting. So some daylilies blossom at night, a metaphor for beauty born in moments of darkness. So although things are difficult right now, it's recommending that you look at this long term and that this energy won't last forever. Do what you can here to be stress-free, to be anxiety-free. Find that hidden peace there within yourself. And this too shall pass. And then you'll be able to get to this wonderful new beginning. But in order to get there first, you have to deal with this here, Sagittarius, where someone's not so happy that they're losing a partner. So I'm going to leave it there, and we'll take it to the extended. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and share, and if you're a new person, please consider subscribing. Love to have you, and press that notification bell as well. Sagittarius, I'll speak to you again very soon, and I'll see you in part 2.